Hi, folks. We're happy to bring you all the action here at the East Grand Championship Finals here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And the 7 does not go down. The pros will usually make this one. Picked it up. Here's Simonson, and he likes to joke that he was bowling before he was born because his mom was 9 months pregnant in a bowling center when his dad rolled a perfect game. Looking good out of the gate, Randy.
So far, so good.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Got it! The sliding tackle takes it down.
Yeah, that messenger came over and sent that last pin right to the blue tent.
Looking for 2 in a row. Baby split. Take a look at the tour average here. Decent shot at making this one. Looking for 3 in a row now. You get 3 strikes and you're not out. Working off a triple, trying to make it a ham bone. There's a 9 count. Gets the spare here.
That was nasty. I mean, that is just pure filth going through the pin.
Trying for the double now. Here you see the max score each player can get. And there's the double. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7. No problem on that one.
Got it inside just a little bit, and it went high.
Easy conversion there. Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
The strike train rolls on. Looking for the ham bone now.
I mean, it's starting to get hot in here.
Ham bone!
That's what it looks like when you start getting into the zone.
There's a strike. Trying to get a streak going here. Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots.
We've seen a ham bone so far.
Locked in.
Really on a roll now after that one.
Yeah, this is just filthy.
Looking for 6 strikes in a row. There you see the max scores. Takes out 9 pin. It doesn't get any easier than the 4 pin for the professionals on the tour. And a nice conversion there. Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
Strikes again.
Feeling it now.
The turkey has been served. We're looking for the ham bone course right now. You see here what he needs to close this one out. That's a ham bone.
The question now is, can you maintain this pace and intensity?
Going for the 5-bagger. 10th frame now and a chance to close out his opponent.
Oh, ringer on that 7. The
pressure is on him here under the hot lights, looking for the win. Here you see what he needs to win.
Wide on that one.
Got it.
Ten down.
And that wraps things up for us, folks. We appreciate you joining us. Hello, we're glad you could join us for the East Grand Championship. There's a 9 count. As close to automatic as it gets with a 98% conversion rate. And gets the spare early here. Picks up 9 pins. It doesn't get any easier than the 4-pin for the professionals on the tour. No problem on that one. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7. Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here. Uses the special ball and gets the conversion.
Great execution on that one. This ball comes in just a pinch high.
This should be interesting. Gets the spare here. Picks up 7 pins, leaving the 2-4-7. Got the spare.
That's some pretty good pin action right there.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. Takes out 9 pin. with the special ball.
Man, I wish we had those when I was bowling.
Knocks down 9 pins there. No problem.
Goes a little light with that one.
Easy conversion there. The pins, Randy, didn't have a chance on that one.
That's dirty. Just dirty.
Looking for the double. Picks up only 5 pins. We'll see what happens here. Wow, another incredible event comes to a close here. Thank you for joining us. Hello, we're glad you could join us for the... Gets the strike to start it off.
There's a nice shot and a nice result.
Trying for the double now. Knocks him down for 2 in a row.
Great release. Now that's how you execute.
Working off a double now. There's the turkey.
Good looking shot right there.
Going for the ham bone now, Randy.
Looking really good here. Nice streak going.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 7. The tour average on the 6-7 is only 3%. Looked like it had a shot, but does not convert there.
Yeah, you have to be perfect and a little lucky to pick that one up.
There's a strike. Got a strike on the last turn. Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots.
Already has 2 strikes. Looking for a third. You get 3 strikes and you're not out. Working off a triple. Trying to make it a ham bone. Knocks down 9 pins there. This one is rarely missed. 97.5% conversion rate. And no problem there. Eight pins go down, leaving the 4 and 6. So, leaves the frame open.
Time to regroup and focus on your next frame. Oh, ringer on that 7.
93% conversion rate on the 7 pin. Easy conversion there. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7. That brings us to the end of another night of outstanding competition. Hello, we're glad you could join us for the... That's how you start. Trying to get a streak going here. Two strikes in a row. Already has 2 strikes, looking for a third. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4. As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one. Easy conversion there. Knocks down 9 pins there. As close to automatic as it gets with a 98% conversion rate. Got it.
Beautiful execution on that shot.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. Looking to keep it going with the triple. Three in a row for the turkey. Going for the ham bone now, Randy.
Looking really good here. Nice streak going.
There's the 4-bagger. Ham bone. Now we'll see if the streak extends to 5.
This is some good bowling, Rob.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7. Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. No problem on that one.
That was nasty. That is just pure filth going through the pin.
Trying for the double now. There's a 9 count. Well, another exciting night of bowling has come to a close. Thanks so much for joining us.